hot takes, hot brews, no filter, no fluff. It's the bearded coffee rant, and we've had enough.
Right, picture this if you will. It's Saturday afternoon, you've done your weekly shop. You've survived Aldi. You deserve something cold and hoppy. So you wander into a taproom. A brewery taproom. Not a Wetherspoons. Not a Michelin-starred tasting parlour. A taproom. Concrete floor, exposed brick, a plant that's definitely dying. You sit down on a rotten plank, nailed to a milk crate from 1972. You're already there. You're physically on the premises. You are inside the building, breathing their air. Admiring their neon sign that says something like good vibes and hazy IPA. You go to the fridge. You see a can you fancy. And then...
Oh yeah, just let you know there's a £2 corkage on that if you drink it in.
Excuse me? Corkage? On a can? From your own fridge? In your own taproom? Where I am already sitting. Let's break this down, shall we? Let's say the can is £5.50. Fine, craft beer. I've accepted that my bank account is essentially a charity for people who own conical fermenters. But then they say...
It's £7.50 if you drink it here.
Now hold on, what changed? Did the can gain sentience when it crossed the threshold of the bar? Did the carbonation level rise because I made eye contact with it? No, it's the same can. The same aluminium cylinder, the same artwork, featuring a depressed cartoon octopus riding a skateboard. The only difference is my arse is on one of the stools that looks like it was generated by fucking AI. Now, I know the reasoning behind this. I've heard it.
Recouping service costs.
You're paying for staff, opening or pouring it, washing the glassware, breakages, clean-up operations of fucking cherry tomatoes. Right, here's the thing. I opened the can myself. I poured it myself. I have hands. If you want, I'll drink it straight from the can like some kind of fucking goblin behind the skip. No glass required. I will rinse my own glass. I will stack it neatly. I will apologise to the motherfucker. But let's be honest, this is about margins. If I buy a pint on draft, you've got a lovely wee markup. You're covering rent, electricity, staff, VAT. That bloke that insists on dry hopping everything within an inch of its life. Draft margins are good, man. Retail shelf margins, somewhat slimmer. If I sit in your tap room drinking retail cans, you're basically running a shop with seats. And that's the bit that stings, isn't it? You don't want to be a shop with chairs. You want to be a venue, a vibe, an experience. But I'm already experiencing it. I'm sitting under the fucking fairy lights. The music is slightly too loud. Someone is explaining mouthfeel like it's a fucking personality trait. I'm in the experience. And then there's the licensing angle.
Different rules for on-premises consumption.
Sure, technically, yes. There are differences in how alcohol is licensed for on-sale versus off-sale. And it's completely legal to charge a fee as long as it's clearly communicated. Square says so. Poppleston Allen says so. It's lawful, transparent, and above board. But lawful doesn't mean it doesn't make me feel like I've been fucking gently pickpocketed by a man with a beard and a beanie and Carhartt dungarees. This is a killer for me.
You're paying for the convenience of using a tap room.
The convenience? I'm already here. You didn't deliver this fucking broken chair to my house. I travelled to you. I navigated an industrial estate purgatory to get here. I parked between two white vans. I have made a pilgrimage. Now you're telling me the privilege of sitting on your slightly wobbly stool costs an extra £2 per can. Here's what it really is. It's not the money, it's the principle. If you've priced a can at £7.50 in the fridge and didn't say anything, fine, I'd shrug. That's craft beer pricing. But the moment you split it into £5.50 and £2...
Because you're sitting down.
It feels like a fine. It feels like I've broken a rule I didn't know fucking existed. It feels like I've been caught bringing outside food into a fucking cinema. Except the food is yours. And the cinema is also yours. And I was invited. Now, I understand the counterpoint. Tap rooms rely on draft sales. If everyone bought retail cans and sells them on site, their economics wobble. You've got overheads, staff wages, rent, utilities, insurance, glassware, cleaning. You're not just selling liquids, you're running a space. And space costs money. I get it. I genuinely do. This isn't breweries are evil. This is just price it like you mean it. And taprooms market themselves as community hubs, don't they?
Come hang out, bring your mates, play board games, stay a while.
But then
Just so you know, there's corkage.
it creates friction, makes me hesitate for grabbing something interesting from the fridge. It nudges me back to draft, even if I wanted that limited release can. And now I'm not choosing, I'm being steered. And no one likes to be steered. We're adults, maybe. Let us ruin our own finances without administrative penalties. So here's my proposal. Option 1, price everything for on-site consumption and make takeaway discounted. Option 2, have a clear drink-in price and takeaway price printed on the shelf label. No awkward bar chat. Option 3, one flat seating fee when you walk in, like a cover charge. Then everything is the same price. Transparency removes irritation. Surprise creates rants. And here we are. Do I still go to tap rooms? Fuck yes. Do I still pay corkage? Fuck yes. Do I mutter under my breath whilst doing so? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because at the end of the day, I love independent breweries. I want them to survive. Margins are tight, energy costs are fucking wild. Brewing is not cheap. But just know this, when you charge me extra to drink a can I bought from your fucking fridge while sitting in your fucking building, I'll comply, I'll pay, and I'll smile. And then I will absolutely rant about it while sipping the beer for over a fucking hour. So no, it's not illegal. Yes, it makes perfect business sense. Yes, it covers service costs. Yes, it replaces lost higher margin draft revenue. And yes, I'm paying for the convenience of using the space. I understand it, I respect it, but I fucking still hate it. And that is the most British conclusion imaginable. Right, I'm off for a £5.50 can, or £7.50 apparently.